So the reason why there's been 900 blockchains, well, there's kind of two reasons. One is that people want it, right? Like they want blockchains that are optimized for specific things. That's why we have a Solana versus, versus like an OK coin chain versus all these things, right? They're all kind of optimized for different things and they have different jobs to be done. But the second thing is that so if people want it, like why are there only 900, I guess, is kind of like the pushback. And that's because like standing up a blockchain, especially a monolithic blockchain, is incredibly hard, right? So it's like all these different pieces that need to come together. You need to bootstrap a validator set. You need to, reconfigure a different consensus mechanism. You need to do a lot of like low level work.
You could argue that 900 is actually a lot considering all this. In fact, you should either have millions of blockchains or just a couple, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think we're kind of in like a weird middle area. And so you can kind of make the argument of like, oh, like, I think we should only have like 20 or something and all the other ones should die. Or you're saying, no, like, I think we should have way more, right? Because people want it. And I think the analogy I like to make is like, saying that there's only like, should only be 20 blockchains. It's kind of like saying like there should only be 20 apps, right? It's like, wait, why are you using Be Real? Like we have TikTok, we have Instagram. Like, why are you using this, right? Or it's like, why is there a Lyft when you have an Uber, right? Like, I think those are like good analogies where it's like, okay, people want it and there's like minute differences and there's competitive dynamics and there's incentives at play in order to like actually allow them to be the case. And so in that analogy, it's like, well, we don't have 20 apps. We have millions of apps, right? And I think we're gonna have millions of blockchains kind of the same vein.
About our current financial system is